All right, a clipper ship update. I needed to roll the boat over, so I brought the lifts out, put a strap around either end, cranked the lift up, and then I just rolled the boat at it as it was being suspended by the lifts. You can see the keel on the boat when she's right side up. Now, the keel is not to keep the boat from tipping over. The keel is to let the boat have the ability to sail to windward. Here's a good view of the centerboard trunk, and that's why there's a break in the keel. The centerboard can be lowered down through that centerboard trunk, and it's going to be 7 feet long with about 150 pounds of ballast at the very bottom. Here you can see all the deck beams and the stanchions. Now, the stanchions are screwed into the deck beam because they're going to protrude from the deck, and the tow rail is going to be fastened to those stanchions. Under the hull, you can see the rudder post, and the rudder is going to be right behind the keel to protect it. And that rudder post runs straight up through the boat, through the keelson in the bottom of the boat, and that is going to be watertight because it's above the waterline, and the rudder slides right up through that post. Here's a nice view of the keel. And again, you can see where there's a break in the keel, right where the centerboard trunk is. And up against the bulkhead over there, I'm starting to build the centerboard. 2 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood, glued and screwed together. The edges are fiberglass. And again, the ballast is going to be connected to the bottom of the centerboard. Now that is a view of the floor timber, and that's a bolt. And what happens is the bolt runs through the floor timber, through the keel, and it's 8 inches long, and it goes into the keel to keep the keel fastened to the hull. Now the keel itself has been epoxied to the hull, but then it's been faired, and then fiberglass has been rolled over the keel and up onto the boat to keep it fastened and as strong as I can make it. But here you get to see what the deck looks like when it's been let into the stanchions. So the stanchions run up through the deck, and attached to the deck is going to be the tow rail.